Shmaya, Chavra, fired up. We are going through a new sefer together. Challenges, sea of wisdom. We're entering into life. That's what's happening, into a new way of life. Um, Obviously, we had the thing from last week. It was the craziest experience of my life. We're still riding the high. And with that, I think when things like that happen in life, you kind of have to look at it at my life or your life or everyone's life and just be like, wait, like we're doing something special and we have to like fire it up and there's no other way. And Hanukkah is the ability to see that we add a little bit more and more each day, and every single day is a new day, every single moment's a new day. So we're just going to start brand new from a brand new book, a brand new way of doing this chabura. And usually we would do the tefillah before, but we're going to do the tefillah at the end. The tefillah, just this goes based off of Rabbi Nachman. Rabbi Nachman says that we should turn our learning into tefillah. So let's try doing that together tonight. B'ezrat Hashem. So the voda of right now is that we're going to take the light of Hanukkah and pretty much put it in our pockets so that we could feel it like it's a change in our pockets, and that we'll be able to use it in the future when we need it, when we need this light so badly. Okay, so we're basically storing the future light right now. A yid never really falls. And by the way, the author of the Sefer is from Rav Yitzchak Mar Morgenstern. He's a tzaddik in Yerushalayim. So his Talmidim basically wrote down the teachings from himself and translated it into this book. The Torah Chacham, which is a Sefer written by Rav Chaim de la Rosa, the main disciple of the Rashash, Rav Shalom Sharabi, teaches us a central lesson in serving Hashem. There is never a loss of spiritual awareness or consciousness. This is the biggest words like ever. Guys, this is the biggest teaching ever. Honestly, when I hear this, when I heard this, oh my gosh. From this teaching, we see that in a very real sense, a yid never has a yerida, never has a fall. Spiritual descent or downfall, and that any apparent loss of spiritual awareness or spiritual descent is just that apparent, one sec, what seems or feels like a yerida. Okay, so just to summarize, there's no spiritual descent, meaning to say that, okay, I did something wrong. I feel like I'm garbage. I feel like I'm in the lowest place. But according to what we're seeing, there's really no loss of where you are. You're exactly where you need to be.
Probably, what am I?
The truth is that during a fall, quote unquote, a person feels as though they're on a lower level, right? I went from this high level of being a tzaddik, of being a tzaddikat. I did something wrong or what I think is wrong, and now I went down like a couple of rungs. But this is only in relation to the higher level that they're about to ascend to. Guys, it's life-changing. Every Jew who aspires to be close to Hashem is, in actuality, constantly ascending from level to level, even if this is apparently unseen or unfelt. Such a person is constantly beginning anew, and this feels like a descent to them. This is only because they're truly at the beginning of the next level, and now at the start of this new ascent, they feel low. Okay, so just to summarize, and we'll do part 2 tomorrow of this teaching. We're going to go through the book slowly but surely. What Rav Itchamar is saying is something life-changing, okay, based on earlier works. That we're going up, we're constantly going up. We're going up from rung to rung to rung to rung. And then we reach this point where it's like, wait, why do I feel like I'm the lowest of the low? Why do I feel like my avodas Hashem is actually like turned into just like inauthenticity, not great, I feel like I'm doing things half-assed and it's stale, whatever it is, unconscious living. But the tzaddikim are telling us that actually, because we're only going up, we're actually going to reach the level of the next room. So when we reach the level of the next room, the floor of the next room, it's going to feel like we're on the floor. So it's the craziest thing. You reach the ceiling of this room, and then really you break through that ceiling, and then you're on the floor, and you're like, wait, why am I on the floor right now? It feels like I actually just fell a million feet, but really you're just on the floor of the next room. Chevra, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And what do we do? What's something that we can actually take away? Because in actuality, we're feeling the loss. We're feeling like we're not doing, maybe I had a crazy tefillah, a week ago, but now I don't have that crazy feel anymore. It feels like I'm stale and my words are frozen. I can't even speak to Hashem. What do we do practically? So Reb Zusha, earlier Hasidic master, gives us something that we can take away right now. Right now, bless you. Reb Zusha says like this. He says that he quotes a Gemara from Brachot, and the sages were trying to be like Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, who I share a birthday with, by the way. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. The sages tried to be like him, but they found out earlier on, or shortly, that they couldn't be like Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Right? I can't be like Johnny Katz. I can't be like Mia or Tamar. I'm trying to be like them, but I found I just can't be like them. So it says in the Gemara that they didn't even reach his hands. So Reb Zusha says the reason why is because they tried to go from level to level to level to level. They looked at their life as like trying to reach madrigo, trying to reach a certain level of status. Right? I want to make $500,000. I want to make $1 million. I want to know all of Shas. I want to do this and I want to do that. All these things. That was their mindset. I want to be like Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. But they couldn't reach him. So what does Rabbi Zusha say? Our avoda is to be right now, wherever we are, and just to give nachat ruach to Hashem. So that is the madriga itself. It's not that we're searching for something else, at a different time. The avoda is right here, right now. Even if we feel like we're on the floor of the next room or we feel like we're in a high, it's literally just to be us, just to be good people, spreading good into the world. Mizrat Hashem, we should be aware next time that we feel like we're, oh my gosh, why do I feel like I'm low? Really, we're just on the floor of the next room, and we have this practical, change in our pockets to whip out when we need it with the advice from Zusha. Questions, comments, please feel free. Fire. We're ready. We're mamish ready. Part 2 tomorrow. Part 2 tomorrow. We're going to fire it up, Chabra. We're going to fire it up. Sea of wisdom. We're learning to bring the light of Chanukah into the week. If there's no questions, comments, we'll continue tomorrow. B'ezrat Hashem. Monday night. We'll try. Yom Sheni b'Shabbat. Yom Sheni.
Sorry, I'm late,
Yoni,
Jack.
Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem.
I'm gonna hopefully join tomorrow on time.
Baruch Hashem, a little bit is also good. A little bit is also
I
good.
loved watching your face melt last Thursday. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
So good. So good,
Will you-
Chabra. All right, we'll be in touch. B'ezrat Hashem,
Thanks
we'll
so
post
much.
the link. Yeah, we'll post the link in the group. Chag Sameach, Chabra. Be well. Bye.